the time comes, India will awake to life and freedom.
15th of August 1947, India attained independence from the British Empire and started a new journey with the pledge of building a strong, self-reliant, responsible nation. The newly independent nation's aspiration to be self-supporting defence entity began with the establishment of the Defence Research and Development Organisation DRDO in 1958 with the amalgamation of the then already functioning Technical Development Establishments and Defence Science Organisation. The early decade of DRDO ushered the organisation into a new era with the development of major systems and subsystems. The 81mm illuminating ammunition, the 105mm fin-stabilized armor-piercing discarding sabot, FSA-PDS, mines anti-tank non-detectable, flare tripwire Mark II, power cartridges, additive liner, reusable rocket pod, air-launched missile target were developed and went into production. Prototypes of a number of armoured tracked and wheeled vehicles, bridges and field defence equipment underwent users' evaluation. Electronic systems constitute an important part of a modern weapon system. Microwave components, laser rangefinders for T-55, night vision devices and optical instruments went into bulk production. Technology of Indra Doppler radar, secondary surveillance radar, battlefield surveillance radar and IFF system was transferred to BEL and HAL. DRDO's life science laboratories developed a number of field kits for water testing, desert water desalting and meat testing. Pressure-breathing oxygen masks, dehydrated foods and vegetables were developed and facilities for biomedical research were established. The decade also witnessed development activities in the field of rockets and missiles. The design and development of the dual-thrust solid propellant rocket motor, flow-formed components, FRP radome, CW radio proximity fuse, GW command guidance unit, KU band solid-state impact sources and batteries were taken up. In the field of naval research and development, the focus was on sonar technologies, underwater acoustics, underwater weapons and oceanographic instruments. A breakthrough in critical materials like aircraft brakes, Arjun components, ceramics, electro-slag casting for armoured plates, Jackal steel for combat vehicle armour, Kanchan armour for immunity against various kinds of ammunition, titanium alloy, ultra-high-strength FSA-PDS core, solid-state materials, polymer materials and clothing and general stores was achieved. The 70s and 80s witnessed sanctioning of major projects for the development of the main battle tank, light combat aircraft and integrated guided missile development program. Today, at 60, a small footprint of 10 establishments has transformed into more than 50 laboratories. The torchbearer of the defence R&D has given to the country one of India's most successful defence research project, the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. All the missiles, the Prithvi and Agni series, Akash and Nag under the program have been successfully developed. The organization has also developed sophisticated missiles including land, sea and air-launched versions of the supersonic cruise missile BrahMos, exo and endo-atmospheric advanced air defense missile system, quick reaction surface-to-air missile and long-range surface-to-air missile, the beyond visual range air-to-air missile Astra, the subsonic cruise missile Nirbhay, Shaurya and Prahar, light combat aircraft Tejas, main battle tank Arjun, airborne early warning and control system, advanced towed artillery gun system, multi-barrel rocket launch system Pinaka, robots and unmanned vehicles, a number of radars, torpedoes, underwater sensors, electronic systems, engineering systems, specialty and naval materials and life sciences, and chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear systems. DRDO has made significant contributions in the country's defence preparedness. The organisation is reinforcing the Make in India initiative by building an ecosystem for enhancing cutting-edge technological capability for defence manufacturing through technology transfer and partnership with industry. 30 ordnance factories, 40 public sector units, 30 major private industries and more than 1,000 other private industries are engaged in production of the indigenous technologies developed by DRDO. The production value of the DRDO developed products today stands at more than 2.5 lakh crore, a phenomenal growth of more than 60% in production value of DRDO developed products since 2015. 1,472 granted and filed IPRs comprising 78 patents granted in the year 2017. 741 technology transfers including 112 in the year 2017. 139 products ready for export. 6 centers of excellence, 7 young scientist centers speaks volumes about its achievements. The most women-empowered organization today is a force to reckon with and moving ahead with confidence towards a future which her visionary leaders envisioned for a self-reliant, strong India. DRDO, the force behind the Indian forces. Jai Hind.